Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. Microphone! I also brought some piggy banks home. There's probably pennies in there. We'll have to find out after I'm done eating dinner. I made chicken, chicken scallopini, and I put it on risotto. Actually, a lot of things happened today. My brother called me early this morning. Well, not early, but he called this morning. And I have an outgoing message on my answering machine. I'll play it for you.
Sicher ruf mich an. Lassen Sie deinen Namen und Nummer bitte.
It's not perfect German or anything, but it's enough to keep the sales calls away. They go, huh? This is the message my brother left.
Message 1. My name is Dave.
What you up to, Mr. Man? You want some more chicken? He had some. Was it good? What did you like the best? The chicken, the sauce, or the cheese? He doesn't know. He's hoping to get some more, that's all. Yeah. You human. Can't understand you. Just give me what I want when I want it. That's all I ask. Right? Yeah. See his tail? That means he's not angry. He's wiggling his tail. Yeah. Well, a lot of things did happen today. I had a call from David. Lisa's mother passed away on Tuesday early morning. She was 100, so she lived a long, good life. But it's still going to be really rough because Lisa had been living with her mom for the last, I don't know how many years, taking care of her and everything, and they were very close. And anytime she'll hear something that her mom might have said, or a TV show reference, or anything that they might have joked about or talked about, anytime she'll hear any of that, it's going to hurt a little bit more. But it has to happen to get through it. Just like my ugly crying and feeling like crap. I had to go through it. You either give up and die, or you go through it and become stronger. Felt like a dragon this morning. I was ready to rip someone a new one, if you know what I mean. But I talked to David, and he talked to a financial advisor, and he has some, well, I don't know what kind of stock your guy gave you, but he has some Amazon stock that they gave him like last year, and and then due to COVID and everyone ordering stuff through the mail and Amazon and stuff, the stock has gone way up, 44% or something, which is really, really a lie, apparently. I don't know. I said, I guess I'm supposed to get my stock information online. So, yeah, I would do that. Open up your account so you can keep track of it. I don't know what I have. It's not much, but it's enough to keep me from getting help from anybody. But if I use it or spend it, I won't have anything. Not a pillow or cushion, or not even a marshmallow to fall back on. So I'm struggling through it. He gave me the name of some woman out in West County, which is the area where all the rich people live. The kind that are, what did he call it? They're prejudiced. You know, they're white and they're afraid of black people. He told her, you know, where the house was and all. She goes, Florissant. Like, oh my God. I don't have my military tactic gear. Oh, not that bad. There are some ill-behaved people, but it's not that bad yet. And she said, well, I can only come out to see the contents of the house from 10 till 1. And then I can't be in that area. I'm thinking, oh, for God's sakes. Anyway, I'm supposed to contact her to see she can get a walkthrough of Mom's house to see what might sell and what might not. There's a lot of antiques in the house, like hand-carved, handmade, family heirloom type tables, little side tables and stuff that were made in like 1880, early 1900s. There's an old oil lamp converted to an electric lamp. It's really pretty and everything. It's not my style, but the tables are nice. I won't have room for any table like that. And then there's Bohemian crystal that came through with the Resistance in World War II. The kids each want a piece of it. They don't want a whole set or anything. I would like maybe a little piece of it. There's Bohemian red glass. There's one with some little birds carved on it. Maybe next time I go over to Mom's house I'll look at it. I'll take you and show you. I'll show you. Bohemian glass that was smuggled out through the Resistance in World War II. How about that? You never know who you run across and what they know or have, or, where they've been, what they've been through. So get back on track, Shirley. So I went over to Mom's. I talked to David about the stupid circuit breaker and how I couldn't turn it on to open the garage door because of the speaker. He said, well, just if it's off, just go clip the speaker wire. You don't have to do anything else except clip that speaker wire. I thought, okay. So I went over and I did that. And down in the corner of the basement are some really old toys from the early 60s. And there's one that's an electric, like a little electric toy that my dad had. It's like a trivia game. It has two metal pointers sticks, and you put them in these little holes, and you guess what the answer is to the question. It's a learning toy. I loved that thing when I was a kid. I took pictures of it on my phone, so I have to figure out if it's worth anything. There's a bunch of stuff over there. Tonka trucks and cars and all kinds of stuff that I know probably is worth a little something. I don't know if this woman's even going to want to spend time going in the house. Now, her mom's air conditioning works. She has no gas and no water, but the air conditioner and the electricity still works. Crazy, huh? Well, I turned the circuit breaker back on. No siren. Yay! I went in the garage, I hooked the doohickey back up to the garage door so that it could open and close, so if people want to come and look at the crap in the garage, they could. I can't get it to hook back up to the door. I mean, I hooked it to the door, the little doohickey that rides on the rail, but the connector on the rail doesn't want to connect. I just didn't have the patience to do it today, to mess with it, because I had to go to the pharmacy. So I got to call that auction house lady tonight. See what she's got to say. David said sooner the better. I'm still eating. I really haven't dug into it yet. I called an auction house type person. She's coming out to Mom's house Saturday. Wink wink. This guy doesn't have much in the way of coinage in him, but I'll show you. It doesn't have a hole in the bottom. It just has a slit in the top. And I think one of these was mine. I don't remember. But there's a way to get the money out of here. Don't tell your mom and dad. We used to take a butter knife. This is like a small scraper, but we used to take a butter knife. You stick it in the hole and you hold it down. And when the coins would come, they would hit against this and slide down it, just like a slide in the park. Well, I can maneuver a butter knife better. Come on, you. There's something there. What is it? Ooh, it's an Indian head nickel. What year is that from? Well, it's pretty worn. It's very worn. I can't even tell. Usually it's somewhere around the edge. This is pretty worn. I don't know. But there are some wheat pennies too. They're the ones with little wheat on either side of the penny. Where am I? Right there? This one is from 1958. I was 1 year old. Here's another wheat penny. 1950. Another wheat penny. Oh, there's a bunch of wheat pennies. 51. And it has a little D for Denver. Okay. I'll have to dig out all the coins that I can, and then I'll let you know what we have. I'm here sorting pennies and coins and cleaning them and all that. And I'm listening to Max Rabe. Yeah, happy days. Here are, let's see, I've sorted these out into years. I've found out on another web page that 1940, where is it? 1944, I have a bunch of those. 1944, there might be some that have silver in them and might be worth at least $10 a piece. A lot of these might possibly be worth 5 cents a piece. And these are $half. 1964 is when the John F. Kennedy $half came out. These two are John F. Kennedy's. This has like the eagle and the arrows and all that stuff on the back. And before then, it was Benjamin Franklin was on the $half, and on the back was the Liberty Bell. So altogether, it's $6.49 plus the Indian nickel, which would make $6.54. And I have these pennies also that I forgot about. It's going to take a while. I'll do that tomorrow or some other time when I've got not much to do. I always have something to do. I will be, well, it's Friday already. I will be going over to Mom's, trimming some bushes and some ivy and seeing if I can get that garage door connected. It works, but it doesn't work because it's not connected to pull the door up. So I'll see if I can get that done because Saturday the estate ladies wants to come over and see the house over there. So tomorrow I'm going to do that. Maybe reach the candlestick phone. I don't think she's interested in that anyway. She said that things that you would think about me to be worth something, they're not what people are looking for. Things change. All I know is I need to call it a day or a night or whatever. It's early for me. It's only 12:30, but yeah, sliced my finger open, a real good one. I was working with that damn razor knife again. And making these little circles to put coins in out of toilet rolls. There's a way of sorting them. Hey, what can I say? And then I'll look online later, like tomorrow or the next day, to see what is worth what. And if something might be worth something, I'll take that into Scotsman Coin. I knew a guy that went there a lot, and I've worked for a numismatist. I think I said it right. Or I was supposed to work for Numismatica in Italy, but I ended up having a whole lot of fun instead. Another story that probably shouldn't tell. If my sons ever heard about that, they'd want to throw me away. Yeah, I'm in a better mood. I put my dragon on today. I got pissed off and went in and started fighting my battles. I still have lots of battles, still have to fight, but I'll rejuvenate myself and do it later. Tomorrow maybe, but now I've got to go upward and onward.